quest continues for the best Church's chicken in the country. And we are in the blackest city in Florida. And when I say the blackest city in Florida, I'm meaning the city with the highest African American population in Florida, which is Miami Gardens. But it would always be known as Carol City to me. They changed the name a few years back, but whatever. This always going to be Carol City. So we are going to come up to the Church's Chicken in Carol City. We're going to get us our usual, our 2-piece dark spicy with a pepper, whatever size that they have, and our Fanta. And we're going to try it, and we're going to find out if this, in fact, is the best, or could it be the best? But I don't know. Y'all keep dropping them in the comments. Let me know what city you from, and let me know what churches it is I need to come visit so that we can find and accomplish this mission with the best Church's chicken in the country. All right, so this is it right here. We're going to go through the drive-thru, and we're going to get us our 2-piece dark. Let me see. This don't even look like, oh, they go to speaker right there. Back up, yo. Speaker might not even be working. Okay. Let me see what the size. Baked mac and cheese, fried okra, corn. Wonder if that's corn on the cob. Because I see a lot of people talking about corn on the cob, too.
Wonderful Dad Churches, go ahead, your order.
Yes, ma'am. Can I have a 2-piece dark?
The combo or chicken only?
The combo.
A number 1 with a mash and a Coke?
You can do, with a mash. No, not a Coke, strawberry Fanta.
Okay, what else you having with this order?
Yes, you can add a corn on the cob and macaroni and cheese.
That completes your order?
With also a apple pie.
That completes your order?
Yes, ma'am.
$19.65.
Thank you.
Right.
$19.65. They getting more and more expensive. All right, so y'all heard what I ordered. Did I say pepper? No, I don't think I said pepper. Well, I'll make sure I mention that when we get to the window, because you got to have a pepper. So yeah, I know they biscuits good. I enjoy their biscuits a lot. I think I enjoy their biscuits more than Popeye's biscuits. But the Popeye's biscuits in New Orleans, that's where it's at. But them hockey pucks anywhere else, you definitely need a drink. But the little glaze that they put on the Church's biscuits, I enjoy that a lot. So how about pepper? My apologies. Can I add a pepper to that too, please?
How many?
2.
You might well get 3 for $1.49.
That's fine.
You had the 2-piece with a mashed potato, strawberry soda, corn on the cob, mac and cheese, apple pie, 3 peppers.
Yes, ma'am.
$21.24. Damn, that was a good one. There's your card.
Card.
What?
Hold on.
There you go, my love. Ketchup, hot sauce.
Thank you, ma'am. No, that's fine. Oh, Lord, my arm take too long. Thank you.
You have a great one.
Thank you, dear. All right, so the price went up to $21.24. That was including the pepper. You got 3 peppers for $1.49. I'm gonna go right here and get out the way, Park, and we're gonna eat this food while it's still hot. Okay, so Miami has been in rare form for the last few days. It has been chilly. It ain't cold, but it's chilly. This ain't what I'm used to having or used to dealing with. All right, so we already talked about what we had. We have our two-piece dark with macaroni and cheese. Oh, you get a whole corn on the cob with a stick. Mm. Let's get this out. We got our pie, our chicken, and our peppers. I don't need all of them. Let's just get one. Let's take a look at this. Oh, the biscuit look dry, but it's soft. And we got mashed potatoes. Okay, so mashed potatoes. Oh, let me get my spoon. Let's get ready. Ah, the chicken look burnt. Got a little burnt spot. But
In your hometown.
But it feels a little tender. It feels a little tender. Okay, so let's go with our mashed potatoes first. Smells good. I usually complain about them being watery and the gravy really not tasting like anything. But this gravy tastes pretty good. It has a nice flavor. Okay, we one up. So far, we one up. All right, macaroni and cheese. Nice and cheesy. Got a little burnt spot right there, but that's all right. We're going to give it a little mix. Noodles still very overcooked. It's hot. I just put it in my mouth and it just turned into straight mush. One thing for sure, the macaroni and cheese is very consistent in texture. But, I see I opened it back up, but the flavor is actually pretty good. Had the noodles been a little firmer, all right, I feel like we 2 for 2. Consistency in the noodles, the same, but that the cheese sauce is pretty good. Oh, this corn is beautiful. Look at that. Look at the consistency on the kernel of this corn. We got some nice butter in the bag. So they got the butter in the bag. And, oh, that looks good. Let's bite. The corn is good. As far as the texture and the consistency of the corn, is not too overcooked. But had I been home and had a little bit more butter, some salt and pepper, that would have been very good. But the goal is to find it already set to where you don't have to have anything to it. But this is fast food, and so far, pretty good. Oh, our pepper. That's a nice one. Let's get our chicken leg first. Let's take a look at this. Pretty in color. I don't know. The grease might be a little old, but let's see. Let's get our first bite. Nice crunch. Somebody did say in the comments, church is on 27th Ave. Is the better one.
Yo, this church will always be back. Home team.
So far, so good.
They kind of stand up.
Hold on. Let's put some gravy on this chicken. Mashed potato gravy. Jolly Bee who? Pepper is great. Should have been a little bit more firm, but it's still good. I lied and said I wasn't gonna need them all. I'm gonna get another one. This one is also really nice. All right, let's check this thigh out. Oh, let's talk about the greasy factor. As you can see, the chicken is quite dry. So it's not overly greasy. All right. Yeah, I think we hit it. I think we hit it. Look at that. Look how dry that chicken is. It's hot. The chicken is fresh. Y'all hear that? So far, this is number one.
Miami.
So far, this is number one. Whoever said in the comments, Church's on 27th, you ain't lied. Wow. I said the biscuit looked a little dry because they skimmed me. There was a little skimpy on the honey sauce, but let's bite right here. Look at that. Look how fluffy that is. Don't need no jelly, don't need no honey, don't need nothing. Y'all, I think, well, thus far, I have found the best as far as all of them that I've been going to.
Right in your backyard.
Right in my backyard. And this one definitely is the best out of all. Oh, I know she gave me a straw, but I think I left it in the truck. Strawberry Fanta. Nicely carbonated. That is good. I'm still impressed with how dry that is. And when I say dry, I mean not greasy. Usually when I buy Church's chicken, there's a whole bunch of grease that just kind of explodes in my mouth. Not right there. All right. So far, so good. Are we going to have a perfect score here? We're going to find out with this apple pie. We already on the right start. That is how you glaze an apple pie. See that? Not with all that extra heavy glaze that they be putting on there. That is how you glaze an apple pie. Let me bite this side. This side look better. It's been sitting. So around the edges is very greasy. Had this just come out of the grease, or the oil, it probably would have been better. All right, we can do better with the apple pie. But as far as the mashed potatoes, the macaroni and cheese, the chicken, and the corn on the cob, in my opinion, the Church's Chicken in Carol City has the best chicken thus far. Now, if you want to argue with me, let's get in the comments, argue. Tell me why the Church's in your city is better. Let's argue, let's talk about it, and let me come and find out for myself. So with that being said, Yoke Gang, thank you so much for supporting the video just by watching, and let me know where I need to come next. Y'all know I love y'all for life. Peace.